Just a shot across the bow. Mr. Trump. Okay. You know what? When you're the captain of a ship, don't fuck with him. And that's what I would tell Mr. Trump. Like I said, you complained, it's really sad for this administration. On. Look, we're not in a recession. We're not in a war in foreign countries that we want out of. People are not begging for some sort of health insurance. Because you sure as fuck did not take up that role when the brother finally got into office. Now keep in mind, the world celebrated. They tried to give him the Nobel Peace Prize, to the chagrin and disgust of many Americans. That's stunning to me. And then we had the word obstructionism. Yep, we should be using that more than Obamacare. Yeah, because there's no Obamacare. It's called the Affordable Health Care Act, an act of Congress. Meaning you can't undo it in a vote. It's an act of Congress. It took 2 fucking years to put that in there. Keep in mind, Sugar Puss, that day Obama won, you guys were terrified because he had a blank check to fuck you up. But I guess that was weakness. And I watched very close as they dismantled a very direct and widespread healthcare plan. And essentially, the ironic part of this is the Obamacare that he's talking about was basically a Republicans put a gun to Obama's head over a year period of time, putting all this garbage in there. It was nothing like we wanted because we're all la playing off in la la land, unemployed with our houses in the mortgage crisis because those motherfuckers blackmailed them too. And this guy's running around talking about, I hate the media. When, you know how much money Trump spent on media? Probably he got more media than any other previous president. Had they treated Trump normally, which was as a fucking joke, and not covered him, you would have never known he was even running for president. He didn't spend a penny on TV advertising. But he knew something. Or I hope he didn't control it. Well, how do you decide that illegal immigrants from Mexico are going to increase, 200 to 300%? That's what the immigration thing says. Well, it would have to, because we were down 67% from the peak in 2004. How is he going to get away from that? Well, he said, we got to stop our border, we got to put up these walls. Well, okay, they're going to come in illegally anyways. No, they're all dancing and parading in front of the door saying, hey, here we are, we're coming to invade America. Like, okay, did you pay them off or are you a witch? No, I'm talking to Donald, Melania. He's got the skills, or he's getting his information. The only problem is what? He doesn't take the risk. Don talks about it. He doesn't talk about it, and he's rich. So, California's going to be caught on fire. You want us to clean our brush up, huh? There's going to be a massive shooting in Las Vegas because the FBI didn't do their fucking setup right. See, we know. And what does this motherfucker say? But not do anything about it. Well, you can foresee the future, but you must give people free will to do what they want to do. That doesn't mean I'm not going to maybe like have some extra fire engines ready on the Nevada border or some food or something for people in Santa Rosa. I just can't live with myself like that. That's not, I don't believe that that's ruining people's destinies. But if it is, well, make sure I target the right guy. He knows. This is just before that. He knows. And watch her face.
The country's top military commanders and their partners last night at the White House for dinner. The gathering came amid concerns about tensions with North Korea and the Iran nuclear deal. During a photo op in the White House dining room, President Trump made this puzzling comment.
You guys know what this represents? Well, maybe it's the comedy from the storm. What's the storming? Comedy from the storm.
And now the president was asked again what he meant by calm before the storm, and he responded, "You'll find out." The White House has not clarified the comments further. Mr. Trump faces an October 15th deadline on the Iran nuclear deal. He is expected to refuse to certify that Iran is in compliance. CBS News White House and senior foreign affairs correspondent Margaret Brennan joins us now. She's at the White House. I share the question that was raised in that room, Margaret. What storm is the president referring to?
The White House is refusing to clarify what the president meant, and if you play up that full tape, you had reporters repeatedly say to the president, "Sir, what storm? Which storm? Are you talking about Iran? Are you talking